Let's talk to Mr. Alan Tatt. He is the CEO and founder of Sandal Plc, and more importantly, he's a Liverpool fan. Welcome, Alan.
Good morning.
Right, what does your company do, young man?
The company's growth business is in the IoT smart home space.
Okay.
Through our Energini My Home brand. We have a smart app that allows consumers to control their lighting, power and heating. We own the app, the software and servers that provide the service, and all the IP that's related thereto. One of the things that's happened in our market space is the arrival recently of voice assistants with Amazon Echo and Google Home. This has made the market grow rapidly.
Right.
Such that Cantor recently announced that there are now 2.7 million voice assistants in the UK.
Really?
Yeah. Quite surprising, given that that's probably over a 2.5-year period. And 22% of smart home users use voice. So we can see that the market is starting to take off. We know that on our system, 80% of the people who use our system actually have an Amazon Echo connected to it. So we are participating in that growth potential. We are integrated with both Amazon Echo and Google Home, and we will consider ourselves to be strategic partners of those businesses, given that we were invited to attend recent development seminars in the States and the UK. So that's
pretty prestigious.
It is very prestigious for a business of our size.
Yep.
But as you know, we would consider ourselves to be a major player in this early stage market.
Right. So where is the equipment manufactured?
We manufacture all of our equipment in China. I myself have had 30 years experience of sourcing, manufacturing and getting product made out there. I know all the pitfalls.
Yep. Are there a lot of pitfalls?
There are.
Okay.
And I've seen people come, unstuck on many occasions.
Right.
But it's very important that you understand that and are able to deliver the quality product that this sort of market needs, because it needs to work 99.99% of the time.
Yep, absolutely. So in terms of the last 6 months, okay, developments, what have you been up to in the last 6 months?
The last 6 months, what we've been doing really, one of the major things that we've done is to strengthen our board. We've added a finance director who's fully qualified to manage our sort of investment program that we need going forward to scale the business. We've also added a non-exec director who has AIM market experience, working in growth tech companies, and both of these people will help us manage the scale that we need to push forward on our business in the next couple of years.
Right. So in terms of 2018, what do shareholders potentially got to look forward to? What are some of the key projects and some timelines coming up for the milestones?
The key things in this year are for us to deepen our presence in the electrical wholesale and plumbing merchants market. We need to go from just being a consumer play to having our products installed into people's homes by electricians and plumbers.
Right.
Because the market is now moving really from an early stage market through to where people are wanting to have systems installed. So that's a very important development for the market going forward, and will help the market grow further. So therefore, what we look to do is partner with companies, for example, who would be going in to maintain or install somebody's boiler, and it gives them the opportunity to upsell our products, which in that case would be our room thermostat and radiator valves. So that's a very exciting development. Obviously, the other side of our business is in retail, both digital and bricks and mortar. So the main thing is to roll out our promotional plan for 2018. This market at the moment with consumers seems to be very much a seasonal market in that it runs from, the volume runs from September through to March. So it's part of the gifting season. The other thing that we're looking at doing is to launch our new range of light switches into the market, and that's through all channels. So again, that's an important development to enable consumers to integrate, particularly with Amazon Echo and Google Home, where one of the main engagement points is for people to be able to switch their lighting on and off.
Understood. Okay, so to wrap up the interview, I always ask people, putting my old hedge fund investment manager's hat on, need 3 reasons why I should consider having your shares in my portfolio.
Well, obviously, smart home IoT is a very early stage growth market, which at the moment is moving from a consumer install play. It's developing into other areas, particularly social care, social housing. Care in the community is obviously a big expense to this country. Yep. And we're involved in some early stage trials with one with Samsung, who are in a pan-European pilot which is called Active Age, and that's being run in Leeds at the moment. And also we've been involved with EDF through their House program Link Up. We feel that over the next 2 to 5 years, this type of solution for as a social care solution is going to become a major play. Yep. As the government and local authorities seek to reduce their care budgets. We're all getting older. Yep.
Thank you.
You know, we all want to stay, or they want us to stay in our homes longer, and we want to stay in our homes longer. Yep. And this type of product monitors what an elderly person is doing about their home. Are they opening their fridge? Are they going to the toilet? Are they opening the front door? Have they put the kettle on? Have they switched on their TV? And it can actually monitor what someone is doing as a regular pattern on a daily basis. And if they
break the pattern,
if they deviate, it sends out a message to a loved one or a service provider. Another major factor of us, as I've already said, is that we are fully integrated with both Amazon and Google, and they will be and are a major player in this market. As the market grows, both these companies we have the ability to grow with, not just in the UK, but as they roll out their solutions globally. And we have been invited to participate in Amazon's rollout in France, which is happening shortly.
Wow.
The other thing is that Sandal Plc has been around a long time.
Right.
We've been a business that I created 20 years ago through a management buyout. And shall we say the historic part of the business is a very profitable, cash generative business that has enabled us to invest at this stage into the energy my home business. So this gives, in my mind, the investor the best of both worlds. It gives the investor the fact that we've got a track record, that we've proven ourselves to be able to deliver quality earnings over a long period of time, and it also gives the investor the opportunity to participate, as I've said, in a very fast-growing market. So it gives us, in my mind, a significant advantage against a start-up situation, given the fact that we've got that business and also we've got the history behind us.
On that note, young Alan, thank you very much for your time.